No shit, Sherlock. That's a good way to get fucking murked.
I liked it better when you called him gay.
Whoa! Whoa! I feel like I catch too much fucking heat. Audie flips table! Audie flips everything!
Hi there, I'm Audie.
I'm Danny.
I'm Elise.
And welcome to Breakfast with Bimbos! Some gusto behind that one. She always got some gusto.
I try to spice it up.
Well, you're spicing up your own episode today, so what are we talking about? I want to let everybody know that last night she already looked at me and told me I'd be upset, so I'm already pissed off at her.
I feel like every Elise episode we start out by saying that. And
literally. I will insert that one clip again.
And the most innocent of us all has taken on the fate.
Yeah, you're not gonna be happy with me. It's a crazy case. It is. So today we're talking about the case of Mary Vincent.
It sounds familiar, but I can't pinpoint it.
Yeah, I think it just might be like a generic name or whatever.
That's fair.
It is kind of a generic name, but her story, crazy.
Oh, gosh.
Actually, insane. So, the year was 1978, and Mary Vincent had just run away from home. Apparently, her parents were going through a very messy divorce.
Ooh.
So, she didn't want to be in it or a part of it, so she ran.
How old was she?
15.
Oh.
And she ended up making her way from her home in Las Vegas, Nevada, to a town in Berkeley, California.
Oh, shit.
So, she drove.
Mm-hmm.
And the whole time, she's not living anywhere, she's just hitchhiking. So she's sleeping on the streets, doing everything, and then it got to a point where she just wanted to go back home. So this all took place on her journey back home. So along the way, she ended up running into other hitchhikers who were heading the same direction as she was, and they all just kind of stayed together, just trying to find rides. Hitchhikers, they do the thumb thing, hey, pick us up,
Yeah.
please.
Need a ride.
So, a man ended up pulling over and he offered a ride to her, but the strange thing was, he was driving an empty blue van, but he said he could only take one passenger.
And they sent a girl.
That's how horror movies start.
Yeah.
Yep, the other hitchhikers tried their best to convince her not to go with him. She still went.
What the fuck? Fucking joking.
She just wanted to get home that badly that she just didn't care.
Girl, you're a child.
And that was for good reason, because Mary wouldn't be his first or last victim. So Mary had gotten in the van assuming she would be safe because the man was an older man and she thought he reminded her of her grandpa.
Aww.
So as they're going down the road, she ends up falling asleep.
No!
Elise! Don't make that face!
Hey, listen.
I am, and that's the problem.
Yeah.
So when she woke up, they were still in traffic and everything, but as she was reading the traffic signs, she realized they were going the wrong direction.
Oh, shit.
And
so you just jump out of the car and you break a bone.
Yeah.
And when she brought it up to him, he pulled over in the middle of the deserted road. They were one of the only cars on this road. So as they pulled over, Mary knew she was in trouble, and when she looked down, she realized one of her shoes were untied.
Ooh.
So as the car stopped, she got out to tie her shoe, and it was while she was doing that, she was struck in the head with a sledgehammer.
Oh my god. Girl, she was way too trusting.
Were they still in the car at this point?
No, they had both gotten out.
They're out, okay.
So this led to her blacking out.
Yeah.
As you do if you get hit in the head with a sledgehammer. So when she came to, she was tied up in the back of the van.
Jesus.
She was completely naked. He had stripped all of her clothes off of her, and then he assaulted her 6 times.
Oh my god.
Disgusting.
Elise, if this doesn't have a good ending, I'm walking out of my own house.
Don't look at me like that.
We'll get there. Listen.
You just add a punch sound right here. I'm gonna add so many sounds, make it sound like we just beat her the fuck up. Me and Danny just are like, you motherfucker!
Into the gun.
Oh my god, no.
That's my death cry. So, after he assaulted her, he would end up falling asleep next to her.
Ew.
But Mary, being tied up, she couldn't move. Like, she couldn't escape. She couldn't even do anything to try to get out.
Elise!
So she laid there awake the entire night, completely naked, still bleeding from her head.
Oh my god.
And she was just thinking about how this happened, why this happened, just everything. And the next morning, he continued assaulting her. And Mary begged and pleaded with him to set her free. Just like, let me go. I won't tell anyone. Please just set me free.
Yeah, dude.
He then drug her out of the van and said, you want to be set free? I'll set you free. Before pulling out a hatchet and chopping both of her arms off.
What the fuck?
Elise! Elise!
I told you were not making I'm getting beat!
With a pillow.
I'm calling CPS.
You're 22.
Still. I'm not your mother! I don't know. I don't know.
You show up and be like, that's one big toddler. How'd she get hair dye?
So during this, Mary had grabbed his arm trying to stop him, and because he cut her arm off, her arm was still attached to him.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
So Mary was kicking and screaming the entire time this was happening.
As she should.
Just hoping like anyone was around, they would hear her, anything like that.
And they're in the middle of the fucking desert.
Yeah.
And shortly after, she stopped moving.
I hope someone took a hatchet to every bit of his fucking body.
Yeah.
Like he was cut up in tiny little fucking pieces, and if he wasn't,
I'm coming for you.
I have plans tonight.
He then drug her body to the edge of the cliff and threw it off.
You're fucking Elise!
So, if you don't see an episode from Elise for the next, year, she's
banned.
on probation.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not!
I'm sorry.
No, you're not!
So, let's get back into it. So, Mary was still alive. She survived the 30-foot fall off of the cliff.
Yeah, I feel like I'm vibrating in my skin.
Like, if I don't have this man's in between a pair of scissors in the next 5 minutes, I swear to God.
Roach it!
I will literally hold him up like a fucking lasso and swing him around by his dick and pole vault him off that cliff. Okay?
So, the fall broke 4 of her ribs, and the
Jesus.
blood loss from her arms, had sent her into into shock.
Yeah.
And because she didn't know if she was safe or not, or that he had drove away, she just laid there.
I'm surprised she could move at all.
Yeah.
And during this, she was starting to get super sleepy and cold, and she wanted nothing to do but just fall asleep.
Yeah.
But she knew she couldn't, because if she did, she knew this would happen again. So she would stick her arms in sand to pat all the blood and cake it over so that it would stop the bleeding.
Yikes.
And then she would climb back up the 30-foot cliff without arms.
Shit.
Holy fuck.
I couldn't even stand up without arms.
No.
I'm a fat bottom girl, okay? I'm gonna be toppling.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
15.
And by the time she reached the top of the cliff, it had already turned nighttime. So it was pitch black. And if it wasn't for moonlight, she wouldn't have seen anything.
Jeez.
But because she was able to hear traffic nearby, she just went over to whatever she was hearing.
Fair.
Yeah.
I mean, that's her only sense at that point.
Yeah.
Is her hearing.
Once she got to the road, she ran out, and the first thing she could find happened to be 2 guys in a sports car.
I don't know if this is gonna end well.
And upon seeing her, they sped off.
Yeah,
They
fair.
ran.
They probably thought it was some hallucination or something.
Yeah,
'cause on those...
they don't think that's real.
Yeah.
No, because you have to keep in mind, what they saw was straight out of a horror movie.
Yeah.
They saw a naked, armless woman covered in blood.
She was still naked at this point. Oh my god.
And just screaming for help.
Ugh.
Yeah, she must have looked like a ghost to them.
Yeah.
That or they might think someone else is behind her.
Yeah.
Anything like that. So they sped off, and she was like, this is it. No one's gonna come. What do I do? So she just started running down the middle of the road.
Fair.
And so a second car happened to come up, and it was a couple who were on their honeymoon and had gotten lost.
Oh my god.
And as soon as they saw her, they immediately tried to help.
Oh, good.
That's good.
It's always a woman!
Mhm.
It's always a woman that'll help! Not the two fucking...
Rich kids in a sports car.
I was about to say homos, but okay. Listen, you can't have two men that rich and that nice of a car out in the middle of nowhere and not...
Oh! So, they took her in their truck and they laid her down and they started speeding down the road.
As you should.
Like, they were booking
As
it.
you should. If you are in an emergency, that's what you do. Because guess what? Worst case scenario, you get pulled over and you're immediately like, look in the back of my car.
And then they'll 9 times out of 10 give you an escort.
Yeah, they'll just be like, let's go. Like,
Yeah.
buckle up.
yeah.
But because they were still lost, they had no clue where they were going.
Shit.
They did end up managing to find a phone, and they called both police and paramedics. She would then have to be airlifted to the hospital.
Wow.
But I bet that was the fastest route, though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And probably the safest.
Yeah.
And by the time she had gotten to the hospital, she had already lost half the blood in her body.
Wow.
Oh my
and she's
gosh.
still alive?
Mm-hmm. She was fighting to live.
Holy shit.
See,
And
my thing is that I would have given up.
Same.
I'm
The
sorry.
second I'm down on that cliff, nap time.
I would have given up. There's
like-
nothing.
She's only 15, too. I mean,
mhm.
Yeah.
at 15, I can confidently tell you I probably would not have fought that hard.
No.
I don't think I would fought that
At
that
all.
hard now.
Yeah.
But to have the appreciation for life of, like, you know, you have to keep going at that point, that poor girl.
Yeah.
Mhm. It was so bad that it had gotten to the point that her blood was becoming toxic to her.
Jesus.
But she lived. 2 weeks after this was when she would receive her first prosthetic arms.
Oh, that's really quick.
That is quick.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, you can't do anything without your arms.
Yeah.
Like, it is so difficult.
And she was able to identify the man, and he was arrested only 10 days after.
Good. And I hope somebody stepped on his fucking neck while they were arresting him. I hope his balls got hit. I hope he got put in the back of the police car and someone slammed the brakes while they were driving and he wasn't in a seatbelt and he face planted into the front.
I hope that they threw him off a cliff, too.
You want to know his name? His name was Lawrence Singleton.
Say it louder. Audie will yell.
Lawrence Singleton!
So, tonight, 5:30, we're all meeting up. We're going to find Lawrence and I'm going to whoop, 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 lasso that weenie off the cliff. Sorry, if I can find it. Anyway.
True.
It's so small it'd probably rip off like a Tic Tac. Oh, it wouldn't even be that loud. Too small.
So, the next time she would see him would be in a courtroom.
Ugh, I bet that was fucking terrifying.
It's the most terrifying thing any victim can do. I will say the second most terrifying thing a victim could do. The first is having to see them outside a courtroom.
Yeah.
Because at least in a courtroom, and I can't speak for them, obviously, I've never been in their position, but I would think there would be a comfort of a crowd and officers and security and all of that.
Yeah. They can't, for the most part, do anything.
Yeah.
Because there's so many people and, like, forces there.
Mhm.
Keep them separate.
So it is more of a safe situation, but it's still traumatizing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have like a photo pulled up to show you guys right now, but her arms, it was her forearms. So she was cut off like about here.
That's awful, but I will say I was thinking like shoulders.
Yeah.
Like
No.
I was thinking full arm gone.
It was forearm.
Okay. That's still
So-
bad,
Yeah.
but like just a different
Yeah.
image in my head.
Oh, I see. Okay. So
Yeah.
she's got a sweater on.
No, I see.
Yeah. Like right at the elbow.
Yeah, so 6 months after the attack, Lawrence Singleton was convicted of rape and attempted murder,
Good.
Yeah.
but sadly he was only given a 14-year sentence.
So where's that judge? He's getting added to the weenie lasso pile.
Let me, 14-year sentence was the maximum sentence the law would allow in California at the time.
For a 15-year-old child for raping multiple times and cutting off 2 arms and throwing somebody off a cliff. That's the most they can get. But don't worry, we can give 25 to life if you have a pound of weed.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
At the very least, 15. 1 year.
One for every year that she was fucking alive.
Exactly.
Like, that's fucking ridiculous. I'm also so tired. This is maybe a personal opinion, but I'm so tired of all of the courts and the media using the term sexual assault because they're so uncomfortable with the word rape. That term has been switched out with the term sexual assault so that it minimizes it. Because then, when you have it that way, and this is what they're trying to do, is you don't have a rape charge and a sexual assault charge. Doesn't matter. Everything falls under sexual assault. So rape is going to be convicted with less years. And that is why it is rape. And this is child rape. And if that makes you uncomfortable, it should. That's the point.
But yeah, that was the maximum sentence California allowed at the time.
Fuck you, California.
Like, for any kind of crime. So,
for what? I could rob a bank
Joking.
and only get 14 years.
the judge stated, if I had the power, I would send him to life in prison for the rest of his natural life.
As you should.
Were they still in California when this happened?
Mm-hmm.
So they didn't make it over the border yet.
No. Mary won a $2.56 million civil judgment against him.
This
As
was
she should.
civil?
That's...
This was a different one.
Oh.
Okay. I was like, how is this not criminal?
Yeah.
This one was just for, like, she lost her arm. She gotta
A
pay for
civil
those.
lawsuit for the... Yeah.
Okay. I was like, there's no fucking way that this was all civil.
Yeah.
She was never able to collect that because he was unemployed, in poor health, and only had $200 to his name.
Oh.
So, baby dick, baby dick, baby dick. That's what I hear.
Mm-hmm. And Mary was on the witness stand, and after court had ended, she had to walk past him. And as she was walking by him, she heard him say, if it's the last thing I do, I will finish the job.
How is he not kept there for longer for that?
Mm-hmm.
How are you not convicting him? That's conspiracy right there.
Yeah.
Like, that's fucking
That's
ridiculous.
not even conspiracy. That's a fucking plan.
Like,
It was, he had not, like, said it out loud. He had, like, whispered it to him.
and you know what? I would have walked past and I don't care how many years I'm getting. I would have right in the head.
Started screaming.
Like, you're done.
You guys are really gonna hate this.
Elise?
He was released on parole for good behavior only 8 years into his sentence.
So where is he? Where is he? Where is he? I'd like to know. No, I would like to be there now.
No! You have to wait!
I'm already in the car driving to
Yeah,
his
no.
location.
Like, actually, Danny and I are about to leave.
Yeah.
We're done. We're done. We're going to California.
Yeah.
I will find
I
you.
just filled up on gas yesterday.
I
Let's go.
don't care how old you are. I am scooping your eyeballs out of your skull, turning them back around so that they look at your own genitals that are about to be cut off.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm putting them back in your eyes, your beady little fucked up eyes, just so I can put pins and needles back into them.
So,
Sorry,
We're just used to this, okay?
yeah.
So,
So, after being released, no place wanted him living.
Good! Good! Be homeless! Fall off a cliff!
So, he had to live in a trailer on the prison grounds.
Good.
good.
They allowed him to? I wish the prison would have been like, no.
No, fuck that.
Like,
So-
you want to come back in? We'll reconvict you.
Mm-hmm.
When authorities attempted to settle him down in a Bay Area town, protests for help.
Hell yeah.
Good.
Until he had to move elsewhere.
Good.
This would then happen 3 more times.
Good!
Good.
I hope his life is fucking ruined.
And the outrage led to the Singleton bill being passed, which prevented early release of criminals whose crimes involved torture.
Or children. Could we add that in there?
Yeah, I'd love to add that.
So Mary supported the bill. She advocated for it and everything.
I love her.
And the bill carried a 25 to life sentence.
Good.
The prison authorities had said that Singleton had worked his crimes around in his mind, so he believed they didn't warrant any punishment at all. So he believed he did nothing wrong.
So, why don't we cut off his arms and just see
Yeah,
how he likes
literally.
to not be convicted for that?
Literally.
Mhm.
And when he was released, people in the prison said they believed he was worse than before because he hadn't taken accountability for anything he did.
Jesus Christ,
And they-
what is wrong with America?
And they knew he was going to do it again.
So I'm guessing he did.
Look at there.
You want to go?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
That
just,
might be
let's
great.
just, we're
You
heading
two?
out.
I'm
Sit
parked
down.
last
You
in the
sit
driveway.
down.
Yeah, okay, we'll
no,
leave.
I will
Elise will stay
steal
here.
your car keys.
You can sit here and tell them about it. We're done.
Bitch, I got a spare at home.
Girl. Ugh.
Because what the fuck? You bring the Baraboom Bone Breaker, you bring the fucking Hello Kitty fucking murder, you bring us this. Next week, you are bringing My Little Pony. And that's it!
The
I want to hear
conspiracies
about Applejack and Rainbow Dash fucking, and that's the most disturbing thing I want to hear that day!
Girl, what? So, around the time he was released, he would sue Mary, claiming Mary had actually kidnapped him.
Oh, what? A 15-year-old girl.
He then said she threatened him with a knife and attempted to extort money from him, and he blamed her injuries on the hitchhikers he didn't pick up. He claimed to have picked up the other hitchhikers. He didn't.
Did they interview
They
them?
didn't exist.
They didn't exist?
No, like the ones he's claiming to pick up didn't exist. And the lawsuit, of course, didn't get anywhere.
No
one
as
believed
it
this book.
shouldn't!
I would like to state that Audie is currently heavy breathing into a squishmallow.
Because I was about to you were about to just get like a full...
So, during this time, Mary wasn't the only one terrified about him being out of jail. His own daughter was also terrified.
He has a kid, they let it reproduce?
Keep in mind, at the time he assaulted Mary, he was 51.
Once again, they let it...
Yes. Ugh. Okay.
We're not
Everyone's
looking at you.
away from me. I'm sorry.
I don't trust you anymore.
No.
So, while he was in jail, his daughter had called him and completely disowned him and told him off for how awful what he did was.
As she should.
Yeah.
She's a queen. You get a gold star, honey.
And because he was now released, she was scared he was going to come after her as well.
Fair.
Yeah, understandable.
The fact that so many people are afraid of him, so many people protested him and have turned him away, and they still think, yeah, he's okay in society.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Dude, it's crazy.
Also, I think it should be illegal to sue the person that you have been convicted and gone to jail over.
Mm-hmm.
Should be illegal.
He would then move to Florida, where he would commit petty crimes.
That's where he fucking belongs. I'm sorry. I love you, Florida, but
I
that's
don't.
where all the weird shit goes down.
I already know he's from Jacksonville.
Literally, when I tell you the crimes were petty, he stole a $3 hat. He stole a $3 hat and $10 something, I can't remember.
It's
Me
because he
and
too broke
Hobby
to
Lobby.
afford it, bitch.
So, he would do all this.
I'll start driving to Florida right now.
Yes, okay. He would do all this before murdering and assaulting another woman 19 years after. So, her name was Roxanne Haze. This happened in 1997. She was a 31-year-old mother of 3, and he used the same blue van he had taken Mary and also pick up this one. She was a sex worker, so this was just work for her.
Yeah.
This was not work for him.
This was his pleasure.
Yeah.
He took her to his house, assaulted her, before stabbing her multiple times. Apparently a neighbor had stopped by to see about some decorating work with him, and when no one came to the door, he looked inside the window. And there he saw 70-year-old naked Singleton on top of this woman stabbing her to death.
And I hope they took a damn picture.
At the time, Roxanne was still alive and was kicking and screaming for help. The neighbor was trying to stop him. He beat on the door, he was like banging on the window, and that didn't stop him. He stopped stabbing her for one moment, turned to the window, looked at him, turned back, and started stabbing her again.
So he better be in prison for life.
God damn it.
Police.
Look at there. Don't use my full name.
You deserve it.
You just
No.
Yes, you do.
So the neighbor would call 911, and by the time police got there, it was too late. When they knocked
At least
on the
they
door,
found him red fucking handed, though.
Yeah, quite literally.
When they knocked on the door, Singleton answered completely naked, covered in Roxanne's blood. And when police asked him what happened, guess what he told police?
That it was her fault, of course.
She came on to me.
This was before they even got inside. He said he had just cut his finger while chopping vegetables.
That's just confirmation that I guess your damn hand is bigger than anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you'd be using it so much since no woman will fuck you.
Police, no.
And
They
so-
were like,
yeah.
no.
They're like,
what are
fuck
you
you,
talking
bitch.
about? So when they made their way inside, they found Roxanne's body on the floor. She was assaulted, beaten, strangled, and stabbed. And he was arrested immediately.
Yeah.
As he should be.
I hope they threw his ass to the ground. I hope he did not go quietly. I hope that they broke one of his stupid little hips and he never got it replaced.
Period.
Apparently, a few days before this, he had actually tried to commit suicide,
Why didn't you succeed? And that is the only time I will say that.
Yeah.
which a neighbor intervened and actually saved his life.
Neighbor, I love you, fuck you.
Yeah.
The same neighbor would go on to state they regretted saving him and wished they didn't,
Good.
Hell yeah.
because then there wouldn't be another victim.
I hope they said that to his face.
During his trial, he didn't deny the murder. Instead, he just tried to justify it by saying she was trying to steal from him and they had an argument which caused him to lash out.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh my god.
During the same visit, police would overhear Singleton say, "We had an argument and she threw something at me, so I killed her."
What the fuck is
Okay.
your problem?
And also, "I guess that makes me a murderer, so you got me
You
now."
guys?
I
I
guess.
guess that makes me a murderer. What the fuck?
You know that one Patrick meme and he's like,
The the noop face.
Apparently, during this time, he was a severe alcoholic and
Shocker.
was also suffering from mild dementia.
The only thing
Oh.
you're suffering from is the fact that you exist still.
Tiny
I'm
dick.
suffering from you.
One of the jurors would go on to say, "I don't feel that alcohol is an excuse for any kind of crime, no matter what it is."
Thank you.
Mary would also appear during the trial to testify against him again.
Hell yeah,
Good.
Mary! I hope she walked in and she did the eye thing. She was like, look at me, bitch. Look at me. I came back. You said you were gonna kill me. I'm gonna put your ass back.
Mm-hmm.
And on February 20th, he would be sentenced to death,
Good.
Good.
but he would end up dying of cancer before he could be disposed
Motherfucker.
You know what? I'm actually okay with that because that is such an awful thing to go through. Like,
Yeah.
dying of cancer genuinely does suck. It hurts way more than lethal injection. So you know what? I'm okay with that.
Mhm.
It's
I'm
nice
okay
and
with
slow
him.
at least.
Yeah, I'm okay with him slowly dying away with nobody caring about him.
When I tell you, I couldn't remember what word to use for, like, lethal injection. I couldn't think of that. So, at first I put euthanasia. He was euthanized.
I mean, you know what? He's a
Technically.
dog. I'm okay with that.
And I was like, okay, that works. And then I changed it to ethically disposed of.
I'm okay if it's unethical, though. Like, I'm okay with that. I don't need a body bag. Can we just, like, grab a trash bag, throw them out?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and here, verbatim, it says he ended up dying of cancer before he could be ethically disposed of.
I think you're the only person who's ever said that sentence.
It's okay, because you're probably the only person that ever thought him dying was ethical.
No, but, like, lethal injection is the ethical way.
No, I'm aware. I'm kind of happy he, like, slowly died of cancer.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want cancer to exist in the world at all. Obviously, it's a fucking horrible disease. But if we were to weaponize it,
Weaponized cancer.
it would be injected into him. Absolutely. Just saying. Like, I think it would be a great thing if once we cure cancer, can we make it to where if you're in prison, we can't give you that cure? Just a
It's
thought.
like the flu shot. You
Yeah.
have to be injected with it.
Yeah, fuck you. You don't get that.
So, Mary is now married with 2 kids. Well, actually, she was married. She is divorced with
Hold
2
on.
kids.
Whoa, what?
Girl. Her name is Mary, and she got married, and that was too much for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was still stuck on that.
I was
too.
like,
Sorry. Mary now has 2 kids, and she said that her sons' lives were what she was worried about the most.
oh. Well, yeah, if he's out and she's had kids, like, that's even more terrifying.
Mhm.
Because I could definitely see someone as sadistic as him going for her kids and her having to live with her kids being dead rather than killing her.
She said that when he died, she didn't feel any relief or anything. She just felt injustice.
That's fair.
Yeah.
And she only let go of that because she could see the relief on her kids' faces.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
She is now an artist, and she has used spare parts she's found to modify and customize her own prosthetics.
I
Sweet,
love that
that's
so
so
much.
cool.
That's so cool.
She is an advocate for victims' rights, and her paintings mainly consist of powerful women and family.
Aww.
That is it. So that is the case.
I need a
of Mary
fucking
Vincent.
shot.
Yeah.
I need a drink after that.
I need to be shot after that.
Yeah.
So she's doing good.
I need to go down to hell. I have a meeting.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Lucifer, what you doing?
I got my cowboy hat on, ready to lasso.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh
So-
my god. I hate America's healthcare system. Not healthcare. Well, I hate that too. The justice care.
Yeah.
I'm fine with this because he wasn't allowed to live anywhere. Everyone hated him.
Yeah.
Everyone was like beating on his door, like
Fuck you, bitch.
hating him. All this.
Notice how the only people who took him was from Florida.
Literally.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Which was where he was originally from. So,
I
Still.
wouldn't want him back.
yeah. So, no one wanted him. Everyone hated him. He couldn't do anything. He couldn't leave the house.
What I hate though is that we, because of the circumstances and because he was such an asshole, we don't know how many other women he killed.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there was so many others, not only just young girls, but clearly other sex workers.
Oh yeah. And now that he's dead now, there is no chance of finding
No.
that out.
And it's not like anybody cares about sex worker cases.
Yeah, because what they're doing is a sin. It's illegal.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah,
The
blah, blah.
only hope that I could ever have is my queen, my absolute queen, Mariska Hardegrove from Law & Order SVU. She officially helped pass the no backlog law in
Ah.
all 50 states.
Hell yeah.
So if any of those women were survivors and assaulted by him, then quite possibly, considering that backlog is so long, they might be able to connect more cases to him.
Mhm.
Fuck yeah.
I will say one thing, well actually two things, both Mary and Roxanne had in common, was that apparently before he had went on to assault and try to kill both of them, in which he succeeded with Roxanne, he had attempted to commit suicide days before doing it.
Ridiculous.
Another thing is, it's believed that in Roxanne's case, because of her hairstyle and the way she was dressed, she looked similarly to how Mary did when he first met her.
So he has a type.
Yeah,
Yes.
for sure. And it seems like he was very bothered by the fact that Mary survived.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what, I don't know if they were married or not. His wife or the person that created the kid. That's wrong.
That created the
baby
kid.
mama?
No, should we be more accurate? More than likely the woman that he assaulted that had his child that was stuck with him.
Yeah. I wonder what she looked like.
Well,
Yeah.
thanks for hanging out with us.
Sorry, it's a tough one. Love you.
Yeah, thanks, Elise, for traumatizing everybody. Fuck that dude.
Yeah, fuck that dude.
Hey, at least he did.
I wish he was alive so I could go fuck him up.
But he
Yeah.
died awfully of cancer.
I know you're right, but I'm just saying, my lasso is very empty right now.
Thank you, Mary, for your art and your...
Yeah, well, if she has
your
like a
power.
website where she sells her art or anything, I'm gonna link it below.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us. If you enjoyed this episode, which I know you didn't enjoy it, but like, you know what we mean, okay?
We did enjoy it.
Thank you for taking time to listen to her story, which we did need to tell.
Yes.
Yes, if you want to see her talk about it, she does have an episode of I Survived,
I will also link below.
where she talks about everything.
We will add all of her stuff below. Make sure that you check back with us every single Monday/Tuesday/Thursday/
The next following Monday.
Whenever we get it
Listen,
out.
we're just a couple girly pops.
We're having technical difficulties.
We are. We're having a lot of technical difficulties. The fact, if you're listening to this right now, just know that Audie has been up fixing everything.
Yes, she tries so hard for us.
Guys, and sometimes sometimes it'll get to a point where I'm like, guys, it ain't happening this week.
Fair.
Like, it'll get to Thursday and I'm like, I've tried for the past 4 fucking days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Sometimes life be lifing. But we're trying, okay?
Life be hard.
We're just a
guys.
couple bimbos. But make sure you check back with us. We try to post video. This isn't video.
What's up?
What's up?
Hey, what's up, you guys? We try to post a new episode every single week, so check back for that. Follow us on all of the things. Love us on all the things. We will love you back on all the things. Join the Discord to be an honorary weird girl, and I can't get through this. What the fuck?
I'm Audie.
I'm Danny.
And there's no Elise because Danny and I left her ass. And this is Breakfast with the Bimbos. Why are men
Insane in the membrane.
insane in the brain?
Every time I think that, I hear, in, what is it, the second Pitch Perfect movie.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
When they're singing it.
Insane in the membrane.
the Germans, was it?
Yeah.
The Germans, yeah.
DOS sound machine.
That sound machine, you're so right.
I remember watching that shit in theaters, and me and a bunch of my fucking musical theater friends were in the back row, and let me tell you what, they started singing Fall Out Boy, every single one of us, oh, in the fucking back row being annoying as hell.
Uh-huh. As you do.
And every single person looked at me and they went, look, they have something for you, because I was emo. I was like, Fall Out Boy isn't even that emo right now. This was Immortals era.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, Fall Out Boy was my jam.
My jam.
My jam.
My jams, my jams.
Don't make those gay and horny.
Why'd you say it like Linda from Bob's Burgers? Gay and horny.
Gay and horny.
We're here to talk about death.
I'm sorry. Okay, so the year was.
Can't do that.
I can't. What? I think I just did.
Jabu was sniffing my shoes because they smell like river water.
Me. He said home.
Fish. Can the girl talk? toddler. A literal toddler. I sound like that. And when you dream.
When you
Yes.
Actually, this is my first time on television.
I like turtles.
I like turtles.
When Mary. I'm about to do the Daffy Duck crash out. So, her name was Roxanne Haze.
Rocks.
So,